How you doing, everybody? Good to see you. Maybe again, maybe for the first time today. Happy Tuesday afternoon to you. Definitely have to check, make sure it's actually Tuesday afternoon. It is. Good to see you. Back again in the world of Parcel Simulator. Last time around, we set up 2 of our 6 dock doors. Today, we're going to see if we can get another 2 of our 6 dock doors set up. So that is the plan. Going to see what it's like if we have 3 dock doors that are all tied into one approval queue. Hopefully, it's not going to be too big of a deal. I got to get my trusty spreadsheet open on my other screen here. I forgot to open that up, so let me do that while I'm talking with everybody. Go ahead and get that set up over here. Parcel Simulator. Swing that over to my other screen, just like that. That way I know what the heck I'm doing when we get around to actually getting that part done. So let me go ahead and minimize that. All right, we're good to go. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's start out, as we always do, by saying hello to everybody we got here, which includes Mark Nangle, we got Before You Sidu, we got Funky Rude Dude, we got Brian Pietrowski, we got Blessed Day Pam, we got Lady Fluffy Dragon. We also have Gamer Sue over on the Twitch side, who just popped in from Cairns, who's playing Water Park Simulator over there, and time again. The Return of Excel authors available for legal reasons. We've also got Aches there, and we got Mystery Rob Evans on the YouTube side. For everyone else that we have out there watching and lurking, hi. Very happy Tuesday to you. Great to see you. Cajun Princess also watching Cairns play Water Park Simulator. He's got a lot of people watching him play Water Park right now. When I checked in, he's got like 570 people watching him, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. He's got 570 people watching him. I love that. That is so cool that he's got that many people watching him. So cool. Definitely make sure you keep on checking in on him. No doubt about it. All right. So in case you have not seen what we have going on here on our end, we currently have, of our 6 inbound dock doors, we have 2 that are completely set up and ready to go. So these 2 dock doors that we have, everything's working on them. So if you look up in the upper right, everything is good. Nothing about the setup is wrong. So we've just got to get the 3rd one set up and ready to go. And it'll hook into this line, hopefully not break the line. And then after that, we're going to go to number 4 there, and the hopefully fixed decline line. I think the decline line is going to be fine now. I think we're going to be good there. I do believe so. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Let's actually get this part set up before I get into the next day, because I think we're going to do that. Am I going to be playing Water Park? I honestly don't know. I really don't know, because honestly, I didn't have as much fun with it as other people did. The game to me just got to be too much of a nuisance, and all the constant running around and all the constant fixing and everything, with everything being broken all the time. And then there was the entire thing about when you got from the 4th star to the 5th star and you had to grind. You basically had to do all the work that you did to get to the first 4 stars, and then you had to do 4 times that much work to get the 5th star. That really turned me off. Because again, I'm a grumpy old man that yells at clouds. So yeah, there were things about the game that were fun, but then there were things about the game that are like, why? I played this long to get to the 4 star. Why are you making me then do 4 times as much with nothing else changing to get to the 5th star? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but I wouldn't bank on it. Kansas is going to cover the heck out of it, and he's going to play the heck out of it, and he's going to do all kinds of wonderful content. So you can probably watch it there, and it'll be more than good, I'm thinking. So why Water Park? Yeah, it can be silly and it can be chaotic, and that in and of itself is good. But at the same time, it can get tiring. Because at some point, the silly and chaotic just kind of wears off. And you're like, okay, cool. We're going to do this again. And it's just, I don't know. The silly and chaotic to me can overstay its welcome. Because again, I'm an old man, grumpy old man that yells at clouds. I understand that. I fully get it. So, I don't know. The fun and chaos is good the first couple times, and then after that, it's like, yeah, okay, sure, we've seen this before. Okay, and then we're gonna go like this. Now this is going here. So, and then this, oh, so this does merge. I don't have a merge listed there. Yeah, so this does merge into, where's my approval line? My approval is here. So this does go into there and then it merges. Because I did not set that up. So let's drop that. I've got some merges over here. I do believe I've still got some. Yep. We got a few of them over here. Steven Steele, how's it going? Great to see you. Yeah, that is my approval line. So that's all set up correctly. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and drop those. Let's speed all this up. I've got some curves, I believe, over here as well. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. That's all set up. So it's a constant state of chaos. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of conveyors. There's a whole lot happening here. No doubt about it. That is absolutely true. Did I? Oh, I meant to grab the entire thing of curves here because I do need more of these. So let's see. This is this denied line, so that's going like that, and then that's gonna go. So this is going to turn here, I believe, because I've got one denied line here. So yeah, one denied line is right here. And then I can set that down. Got a couple of mergers in here. So, oh, that's the wrong mergers. Those are not the ones I want. These are the ones I want. So, there. And then we'll grab these. All right, so that's all set. Now that has to hook in there. So my bridges. I need my bridges over here. So let me get my bridges. So Crazy Dragon, how you doing? This game is definitely better to lurk on. And Rick Trucking from the Wyoming-Nebraska border. How you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Now this, oh, this is actually going up and around. Or no, this is the left one. Yeah, this is the left one. Yeah, so this is left, and then that just hooks into here, just like this. Okay. And then I've got, that goes over like that. That goes over like that. And then that hooks in. Yeah, so those all worked. So that's all hooked up. So that denied line is all good. So now I've just got to get my other denied line set up. So denied line number 2. On the right side here. This goes out, let's see. From here. Is there a reason why I set that up like that? Oh yeah, that's the reason why I set that up like that. Okay, so this is going to go like this. And then turn. Go up here. And then merge. And then straight and then merge. And then it's going to... turn. Oh yeah, I think it's got to turn in order to... Yeah, it's got to turn in order to get around here, I think is what we had. Why did I do that? Why didn't I go... Oh yeah, I didn't go straight over, I think because I've got I've got a bridge issue. I think it's a bridge issue. I think that's why I've got this like this. I'm going to find out in just a second is in terms of why is my drawing the way it is. So let's leave this like this and see if I can understand completely why my drawing is the way it is. TI-187, how's it going? Great to see you. So that goes there. Then this is going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. Yeah, because it's got to hop over. That's right, because this approval line gets in the way. That's why I did what I did there. Now I know. Alex Bryant, how's it going? I'm like, I know there's a reason why I have this the way that I do, and I just have to think about what it is, and now I understand. All right, so I do have to buy some more mergers. How many more mergers am I going to need? Well, we'll say I just need another 20. Let's go with that. That'll work. Just a streaming need. You've been doing software bug bashing for the past 6 hours straight. Well, I'm glad to be able to help out. Absolutely. Shop, automation. Let's grab another 20. 20 is probably going to be fine, I'm thinking. Because I'm going to need a whole bunch of them for when we get to the other side and start doing the other 3 dock doors. I think I'll need that many. And if I've got too many, then I've got too many. It's okay. It'll be fine. The good thing about this game is that you keep making money all the time. So money's never really that big of an issue. Good there. Was pretty cool. I mean, on the Twitch side, I saw earlier when I was on our bowling alley simulator, I saw we had 45 people watching on when we were playing bowling alley simulator over on Twitch, which is, I think, pretty much a record outside of when we were doing Parcel simulator and it had the Twitch integration. So I was very, very happy about that. And the YouTube viewership was awesome as always. YouTube is always, I know I can always count on YouTube. But seeing that we had that many people on the Twitch side was really, really cool. Because I'm not used to us having 45 people watching on YouTube. That's not something that we normally have. So that's really kind of fun. Now I'm on the Twitch side rather. I'm not used to seeing 45 people watching on Twitch. That's what I was trying to say. All right, and then that's got to turn. And then I think this just turns and goes a lot of straights here. Yeah, these are all straights just going this way. Yeah, just nothing but straights there. There we go. Andrew Shield, how you doing? Great to see you. Did I empty out the trucks yesterday? I don't need to anymore. Because it is all... every dock has its own door. So we don't have to empty them out. If we have a day where we don't send out a full truck, then it just doesn't go out until the next day that we can possibly send out a full truck. So we don't have to worry about that part anymore, which is good. Let's see. I need a curve here. Okay, so that's done. Got it. There's that. Yeah. 1GWD, how you doing? I did see that. I kind of like it where they change every week. I mean, it's kind of cool just having it where every week you have options, and it'll give me something to spend $600,000 on for auto pausers. I like that. I like the aspect of realism that adds, where you can't expect the same thing to happen every week. It's kind of fun. I can see where people also like not having to worry about that. So that is good that they have that option there for people that don't want to worry about it. But I kind of like the fact that they have it there. It's a neat little twist. All right, so this should get all of my denied lines. I do believe this will do all of my denieds. So dock doors 1 through 3 should now be completely hooked in. I should have nothing here that is not running. For my 3 left dock doors. These should all be good now. So I can now take this and hook it up. And this should run. So let's set this out. Check it all out. Make sure it's all working right. So the approvals are going to there. So like if I follow this one here, we're going to just do this. So if we take a look at that, this one is going to Kristen. So that turns in there, should immediately turn right out and then zips all the way down there to the Kristen one. Just like that. So, Jag, how's it going? Great to see ya. Kenta with a stretch. I do love a stretch. Stretching is good. Stretching is important. Ugh. So, I don't think you can paint the conveyors. I think you have to buy them the color that they are right from the jump. I don't think that there's a way to paint them once you have them, though. I'm pretty sure you cannot. If you can, then I just need to know, but I don't think you can. I think that once you have them bought, they're that color. So you can buy them different colors, I believe. Or can you even? I think there's a way you can buy them different colors. I don't even know if you can. Maybe you can't. Because looking on here to see if they had like a different color. Oh, you can buy paint. Oh, okay. Oh, conveyor paint. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh, that'd be a lot of conveyor paint. Ooh, that'd be a lot of conveyor paint. I mean, I could. I mean, we could. Sure. We'll do that. So yeah, we'll do this. How much conveyor paint am I going to need? I guess we'll paint 10. Let's get 10 things of it here. Let's try it out. Let's see if this is going to work. I didn't realize you could do that. So there we go. And Red, how's it going? Lisa for Bells, how you doing? Oh, I need a palette for this. Yeah. Now, do you have to... do they have it where you can just keep painting? Like, did they make it where you can, like, paint off the palette like you can set up other things on the palette? Or do you have to, like, like, literally take a thing out of here and then just keep on going to a new box? Like, can I go tab? No, you can't. So you've literally got to set it down and then pick it up. Open, equip, and then I'd have to go like this. So what do we say? There's a bug where if you pack it up before you empty it, it refills the can when you open it back up. So drop. It doesn't seem like I can pack it back up at this point. If I drop it, or if I'm holding it, I can't pack it. Yeah, so I don't have an option to pack it back up, it seems like. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's a possibility anymore. I'll try it again. I'll try hitting Q and see if that works. So we'll try this again. So let's see. Open, equip. Q, nope. I'm hitting Q, nothing's happening. Or if I drop it, oh, so then if I open it, oh, wow, okay. Interesting. So that does work. Okay. So that does work. All right. So I didn't need all of them then. Okay, drop. Cute. What a fun little bug that is. Nice. Okay. It's infinite paint. Everybody loves infinite paint. Just got to remember to count to 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we just keep doing this over and over again. Yeah. 1 tin of paint goes a whole long way. I might have hit 9 there. I can't remember. So I'm gonna play it safe. 1. Lots of counting with Rusty now. 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, okay. And then this is also a denied line, so this also has to happen. Oh shoot, did it. There it is. I'm waiting for one of these times where I miscount. Because I know one of these times I will miscount. I think that's all of them. Yeah, if I miscount, I have spares. Oh, I do have the... Oh, yeah, I do have the supporter edition. So if you were seeing gold paint on there, that's why you saw it, because I do have the supporter pack. The developer was very nice and sent me a copy of the supporter pack. That was very kind of them to do. So, okay, I think that's all my denials. Yeah, I think everything denied is painted. I don't think I missed anything. Does it look better? Does everybody like it? Is everybody a fan? Does everybody approve? We can go with that. Excellent. All right, so let me then take that. Throw that back on the pallet. And then we'll set that way over here. Because we will need this going forward. All right, there we go. So 3 dock doors done. Excellent. And now we'll go ahead and give it a whirl. So that'll work. Southpaw, how you doing? If you say hi to me, I'll hit that like button to answer your poll. Southpaw, definitely. Appreciate it. So make sure you hit that like button now that I said hi to you. Yeah, me too. Stay tuned. Yeah. Now you want to see the colors for each... Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Colors for every destination? I'd have to come up with 12 different colors. Are there even 12 different colors available? If I even wanted to do something like that. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's only 10. Sorry. Can't give you 12. So, sorry. King Offler, 130 streams straight. Love it. Thank you so much for that. That is a lot of streams. That's a whole lot of streams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For that many. So, Twitch told you broke your streak. Darn Twitch, man. It gets you every time. And Rick Trucking, 55 streams. That is awesome as well. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go to bed. we'll have to start working on line number 4 in the morning. Kitty. Because line number 4 is going to be a lot more straights. We're going to have a lot more conveyors that are going to get thrown into this mess coming up here pretty soon. A whole lot. And they don't have white paint. Yeah. There's no white paint for conveyors. So you got to use black paint. So. And VXLTA, how you doing? Great to see you. You've already 100% of it. 100% of it. Very, very nice. That's very nice. Oh, the invalid line. Yep, you're right, Aches. You're right. They're not. It took you 30 hours to 100% it. Nice. Oh, so you're like all the achievements you're talking about. That's crazy. That's a lot of achievements. And some of those definitely take a long time to get. All right, what do we have going out today? One. So we got the first one, and then we've got Vacua. All the other ones, I believe, are upstairs. So Kristen is down here. Vacua is down here. So Kristen is going out. Vacua is also going out. And all the others, I believe, are upstairs. So you're not. You are Vacua. You're going out. Yeah, Danica is not. And then I got to go upstairs. And Mini Mochi on a 20 stream streak as well. Love it. Thank you so much for that. Love seeing all the streaks. Love them. You got your last achievement last night. Crystal, very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. The ones that are going out up here. So, I've got Soulport, so... Yeah, you're going out. Soulport's going out. You're not going out. Pruani is not. Molland is not going out. Martin is going out. Ligball is going out. And Congrati is going out. So those are all going out today. Lots of outbounds. And I'll have to come up here and paint all these because I forgot to paint these. So. And Patrick Cram, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Da Vinci! Last time you streaked, your ass did not come back. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There you go. How's it going? I hope you're having a flippin' wonderful day. Da Vinci, I will be there on Friday. Susie Lou and I are coming to Indianapolis. We're leaving first thing Friday morning, and we will be there. Where did I put that paint? I think I put it over... Where did I put that paint? I put it over here. That's right. So I can go upstairs and paint all of the things upstairs. So let's do that. Ugh. Because you gotta make sure that we paint everything. Gotta make sure we have it all painted, all the stuff, all the time. It's still hilarious that you can keep doing that over and over again. There we go. All the D9s all the way up are now painted. Top to bottom. And now we can take a look and see how everything is looking at the approval line. Make sure this isn't getting too crazy here. Hopefully it's going to be fine. Malcolm the Tech, how you doing? Was watching episode 10. Is it worth sending the denied up the other end? We're going to be doing the others So the other 3 dock doors are going to be going up the other side when we get to that point. And it's going to be interesting to see how this continues to go. Hopefully this is not going to get to be too much of a snarl. I've got a bad feeling about it, but we're going to see. I've got a feeling I might need to change this and have I might need to have a third set of conveyor splitters. And if I do, that's going to cause some major conundrums. Because if I did have to put in a third set of conveyors, where the heck would I even do it? How would I even do it? That could really get ugly. If I put in a third set of country splitters, where would I even do it? How would I even get out of here? That is one of the biggest challenges about this game, is the fact that they don't have second level high conveyors. Everything that they have is a bridge. So you can't build a ramp and then keep going second level and then come back down and go first level again. So it's not like most other games that involve conveyors. The only way that you can do it is you can do a bridge. So I'd have to completely rethink my bridges and all that, which would be a real mess. So, and Cheryl, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we will see you again very, very soon. Yeah, this is starting to already get to be a bit too much. I mean, it's not completely jammed up, but it's definitely... There's a lot of heavy lifting going on here. So I just want to check at both ends, see how we're looking at both ends here. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy lifting, and I think that's going to actually get stuck over there now. Yeah, we're going to get to the point where that's actually going to stop there. That third dock door is going to stop. Because we can't get this stuff through here any faster than that. So that will lead to a bit of a thing. So that means I'm going to really have to kind of set up dock doors 3 and 4. Probably on their own set of country splitters. And if so, how the heck will I do that? That's going to be a bit of a challenge. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. I mean, really, it's not that this thing's running too slow. We just got too many pre-approved parcels that are running through here. So, yeah, I'm going to have one set of country sorters per 2 dock doors. The trouble becomes, I don't know where I'm going to have that second set of sorters go, or that third set of sorters go. I'm going to have to rethink my entire strategy if I do that. And again, I'm kind of handcuffed by the fact that everything here is a bridger. So I can't have a longer run of things straight up. So that's where I don't know how I'm going to have that go out. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. I'll have to think about that one. I'll have to go back to my spreadsheet and see if I can figure out a way to get a third set of country checks in here. So, yeah. Ceiling mounted conveyor belts, I mean, that'd be cool. Like I said, the biggest difficulty with the game right now is the fact that the only way to get above another conveyor is with this bridge. That's it. So, like, even if I got rid of these 2 straights, this bridge wouldn't fit here. So that's why everything is laid out exactly the way that it's laid out. So if I were to try and change it, like my spreadsheet has no wiggle room in it whatsoever at this point in time. So I'd have to completely rethink my layout of my conveyors. It's doable, but it's going to take a lot of work to figure it out. That's the trouble. If I look over here at the denied line, how's that looking? I mean, this is doing all right. I think that's doing all right. I mean, I can probably get rid of this thing here. I should probably get rid of that. Because I don't need that anymore. I don't want that to be there anymore. So yeah, let's get rid of that. So, I don't think speedways would help, because the trouble is that it's just still gonna... We just still have too many parcels. So it's not a speedway thing. There's just too many parcels that are coming into this one point. That's the only problem we got. There's too many things that are trying to get into one area. So I got to get it where I don't have that there. So launchers, the only trouble with launchers is that they are so sketchy. Launchers are not 100% guaranteed. And that's why I'm not a fan of them. Can I split them into two machines? Unfortunately, no. Like I said, with the way that my layout is, because we haven't even seen the other part of the layout yet. I've got to build in the entire other part of the layout, which is what I got to do next. So I'm going to start over there on dock doors 5 and 6. And then, yeah, so I got to work on dock doors 5 and 6. And then we can see what everything looks like. Because like I said, right now, there's no view of what the entire floor looks like. Right now, you only see what half the floor looks like. So we got to get the rest of it. High risk of losing the parcel with the launcher. I think you just have a risk of the parcel not going where you want it to go. I think the parcel could end up going in a random place. I think that's the trouble with it. Do I have another? I do have another pallet. All right, so let me grab another pallet. And let's start with my last two dock doors over there. So let's start getting the basic setup of these. So I need all of the different things here. So we need, what am I trying to do? Shop, and then automation. So we got sticker, got weights, serial number, country, don't need cargo type anymore, stamp, prohibited, and we need a approval. So we got to do all that. Ganesh Plays, how's it going? Great to see you. So let's get all that. Start setting all these things up. All right. A storage rack. The trouble is where to put it. That's the problem. Because the only place, well, now it's all cleared out. So maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I think the only thing that's going to happen is that we're just not going to be able to get through as many parcels as we could. But it's not like it jammed up that badly. It's not like the day is taking that much longer to run. So maybe it's a whole lot of much ado about nothing. Maybe I just need to not worry about it. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be fine. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be fine. All right, let me pull up my spreadsheet again. Let's see, what do we got here? So if I go over here, dock door number 6, what do we got? I've got my sticker one. first. And it's the fourth thing out. So that lines up with that. So sticker there. I should have had these identified. So what do I have here? Serial number, weights, contents, country, stamp. It makes no difference how this is, but I do it anyway. Serial number, weight, contents, country, stamp. So serial, weight, contents, country, stamp. So serial, and then these are going left and right. Right? Yeah, serial, weights. And then contents, country, stamp, and then that. And then I got to make sure these are all facing the right way, which I don't think they are. So approval needs to be to the left. So I think I've got all these backwards. Yeah, denials are to the right. There's one spot in between. Denial left, denial... No, yeah, denial left, denial left, denial left. Denials are going to the outside here. Oh, that didn't work right. Let's try that again. Yeah, denial's right. Denial right. Okay. Yeah, so denials are all to the right. Approvals are all through the middle. Now I got to grab all of my curves and all this. Okay, palette of curves. Do I have a palette of curves around here? I know I've got plenty of curves. Where is my palette of curves? Oh, here it is. It's getting low. Okay. So then this goes like into, no. That goes into there. 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 That's all done. These all need to get updated. I have just enough money to do that. So that's good. And then I need to get myself some straights and stuff. Okay. That's all. Yo, that's all mergers. That's not straights. I think I have no more straights. I'm going to have to buy another pallet of straights. Here we go. Back to the wonderful world of pallets of straights again. And I can't even get that many of them because I don't have that much money, so that's fine. Go ahead, buy another one of those. And off we go. Yeah, so we'll have to run. Yeah, we'll have to get another day going to continue the rest of this, but we can at least get the basics of this line set up first. So just leave that there. And that's going to go out there. That's going to be that. That's going to be that. That's going to be that. Then if I take a look at how this is going, yeah, these have to go way left, I think. Yeah, so this has to go way left. So this, from this approval, oh no, that's, no, that doesn't go there. That's going out like that. That's it. Okay. And then how far is this going out to the left? It's going 5 out to the left? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5 out to the left. Going 1 out to the right. And then we're going to curve. That's going to go like that. That, merge, merge. And then, so turn, turn. There. And then merge. And then, let me make sure I got this. So from where I'm looking, again, you guys can't see my spreadsheet, my bad. Straight, straight, merge, straight, merge, turn, turn, straight, merge, and then we go off this way. Then that's going to go off all that direction. And then over here, this way, this is going to go curve out of there, straight, merge, turn, turn, and then straight, straight. Is that straight or is that, I think that turns. Or that's got to be a merge. That's a merge. And then this line's going to go like that. Okay. So we got that. Straight, turn, curve, straight, turn, straight, curve, turn, straight, curve, turn, merge, straight, merge, turn, curve, straight. Flush. Full house. Royal. So, do I have that right? So merge. Yeah, that merges. And then, no. I think that's wrong. Let me pick that up real quick. So we merge out of there, and then we turn. We merge, and then we turn, and then we merge, and then we turn. And then we merge, and then we turn. And then we merge, and then we turn. Turn and cough. Okay, so that goes like that. And then other things we've got here. So this is going to go like that. And then I'm out of curves. I've officially run out of a palette of curves. I think I've got more curves around here somewhere. I've got to have another palette of curves. I had so many of them. That's all of my launchers. Do I not have any more curves? I thought I had a bunch of these. Oh yeah, I do still. So Michael from Denmark, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, and then this is going to turn here. And then I got merge, merge. So then we're going to go like this. Okay. And then I need to paint all this. So, Monster Matt, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that news. And yeah, I hope everything goes well for you. All the positive vibes to you, man. All the positive vibes. Hopefully everything's going to be good. That is a lot of news. So, yeah, definitely hope everything goes good for you there, man. Absolutely. Yeah, anything that we can do to keep your spirits up, because that is some serious stuff. Oh, those are straights. That's not my merges. I've got some merges over here. These my merges? These are my merges. Okay, merges. Come on. Ugh! Get up. Get up. Come on, get up. All right, so that's all there. Oh, and then this merges. I think I had a merge here. This is a merge. Let me see. So from here, it was straight merge. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. I'm looking at what I got. I think this works. I think it is. So I'm pretty sure I have. This is how I've got this set up. And Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? Great to see you. So yeah, this is like the basic framework of these entire approval and denial lines. I've got a palette of curves around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And then this is all I had left of my straights. That was it. So I will have to stop there with that. Okay. So we have beginnings. That's from number 6. So that's my final dock door over there on the end. That's the last one. All right. Well, we had 736 packages on a Saturday. That's pretty darn good. Given the fact that that meant we had nothing going through on... All we had going through on the other side was trucks. So we had no rail, we had no air, we had no maritime. That's pretty good. Had to switch your computer and get back to work. All right, here we go. Foxy Gamer, also back. How you doing? Great to see you. All right, let's go check out all of our dock doors again. We've got Mateen. I think the only ones down here, with 2 of them are down here. Strentham and Vacua are both down here. So none of you guys are going. Strentham is going today. Vacua is going today. Yeah, Danica is not. So then the others are upstairs. And then the ones that are upstairs are Mateen and Pruania. Mateen and Pruania. So Soport does not. Pruania does. Malin does not. Mateen does. Lake Ball does not. And Congradi does not. Okay, so everything else is good. I think we're all set. Definitely need to hydrate. Malcolm the Tech, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. So far, so good. I don't have anything that's blown up on me. I did not send anything out an improper door. So that is good. Let's go ahead and continue everything here. So another pallet of 30 straights. When in doubt, it's a pallet of 30 straights. And then we continue on. A 125 stream streak for Foxy Gamer. 125. That is a lot. That is a lot of streaks. A lot of streams. And a lot of streaks. For that man. It's a lot of everything. Thank you so much for it. Because it's a whole lot. Okay. Another 30 straights. Doing the hurdles. All right, so let me see where we are now with this. So from here, I'm like, let's see, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, unlock the door. Where are we at here? How many do I have that are going up? I have 9 that are going up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up. Is that right? Yeah, 9 up and then it merges. 5, 6, I stood in a sharp stick. And then a merge. And it's merging left. Merging and going left, rather. So is that in line? Nope. So those are both on the same line. So this actually needs to be down 1. Let me see what I got wrong here. Oh, that's all wrong.
I am back, CT the Rusty Champagne.
So, NWO, 2 months on Prime. Thank you so much for that. So many things with which you could use your Prime subscription, and you choose to use it on this ridiculous thing that we do here. Thank you so much for that. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you for that. And Bergdus is also here. Bergdus, how's it going? Great to see you. So I think it's 1 up. So this is 1 too far the wrong direction. And then this also needs to be spinning that way. Okay, so then that's going to go out that way. And then can just go boom, boom, boom. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. From this merger, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the turn. Yeah, 4 and then the turn, I believe. 1, 2, 3 above there, 4 there, and then we're turning to give me enough room for that. And then this is going to go this way. Off that direction. So those are going to be my 2 denial lines running off this direction. With room for multiple elevators. So big girl doing stuff, you made it. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to ya. Hope you're doing good. All right, I think everything here is upgraded just about. So, and thank you so much for the 440 joules as well. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that is ahead of the denial line, so that's on its own line. Okay, so that's good. And then that denial line is there. That denial line is there. So everything with the denial lines is all lined up. That's good. We've got that. So now we've got to start planning out this from here. So I've got this line 1, 2, 3, counting with Rusty, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I've got 3 to the left, and then another merger, multi-way merger. I probably should not get this entire thing done. I need to get that dock door set up first. Because this could go horribly wrong if I don't have this lined up right. So if I try and do all the other parcels If I try and do all the other conveyors before I get that final set of everything set up, I could go horribly wrong with it. Well, I have some video from Gen Con. I'll probably do like some shorts like I've done in years past. So similar to what we've had in prior times, we'll probably do a similar kind of thing. I don't know if I'll be able to do a live stream just because we're not going to be getting there like the night before everything. I'm not going down there on Wednesday like I normally have in the past. So since we're going to be getting there on Friday, it's going to be pretty much nonstop the entire time. But I'm going to try and get some shorts out there just from like our travels and all that. Now, let me make sure that that's right. This feels like it's wrong. Is that in my diagram is not directly off of... Yeah, this feels like it's wrong. So what is the matter here? What have I done wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that what the problem is? That's what the problem is. Everything here is all one spot too far over. Yeah, everything here needs to be one spot over. Now that's right. If I look at the way that's lined up, that is right. It's one off of the dock door. Okay. All right, so that's good. I've got that part, according to my spreadsheet. Okay, so then from there, then I can set up my other country diverters. So let me grab these. And if I take a look here again, is it that bad? Is it really that bad? I don't know if it is. Honestly, I don't think this is that bad. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but I don't know if it's really as bad as I was thinking it was. It might be okay. I might just go with it. Because at this point, it would be a lot of work to not go with it. So we're going to just keep up with this. All right, so then I've got a country diverter here. And then I've got 3 straights. So straight, straight, straight. And oh no. What is going on here? What is going on here? Straight, straight, straight. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, that's fine. So it butts right up into there. Yeah, butts right up into that line. Okay. All right. I'm like, whoa. I've already got a problem. I haven't even gotten that far. Already got a problem. So, and the beauty of this Southpaw is that there's so many different ways to do this setup. I mean, this is just the way I'm doing it. There's so many different ways you can go about it. Oh, and these are all both one off. They're supposed to be there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, what do we have going on here? This is checking for Congrati. This is checking for... No, this is checking for Mateen. This is checking for Ligball. This is checking for Congrati. This is checking for Kristen. This is checking for Impland. This is checking for Janathia. And now let the crazy maze of mergers and and straights and everything begin. Oh boy, here we go. Lots and lots of straights. Here it is. How many times you had to read? Yeah, that's the thing. If I did not have this all drawn up on a spreadsheet, I wouldn't even want to think about it. I would have probably given up a long time ago if it weren't for this. If I did not have this all on the spreadsheet I've got it on, I would have probably given up a long, long time ago. Oh, shoot. I need this on count, not on some. All right, 30 straights. I got 30 straights coming out of here. 1, 2, and I could do speedways. I know I could. If I had the money. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. I need 17 more there. Oh, shoot, it's not 17 more because it got some bridges in there. It's not 17 more. Because I'm going to eventually run into some bridge parts that I need to do. Got some bridge work that's going to come into play here. So, salty. It's very important to have good posture when you're building up a warehouse. It's extremely important. Don't want to be slouching. If you're slouching, when you build a warehouse, everything goes askew. You've got to make sure you have good posture. Critical. Okay, so 13. Because again, eventually I'm going to run into some spots where I need some bridges here. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Bridge. Over that. Bridge over this. And amazingly enough, I had that merger there for a reason. Look at that. We did a thing and it worked. Holy shnikes. That actually worked right. How about that? What do you know? Hey, Joe, what do you know? Now just do the same thing here. I actually put those original mergers in the right place. Holy cow. So, I would do the hydrate, but it's not. Yeah, the trouble is that I don't want the hydrate to happen too often, because if it does, I'm going to end up A, running out of stuff to drink, and B, needing to do the B right back, because I'm going to then have to dehydrate. So that's why I have the hydrate set on like once every 5 minutes. Because otherwise I will run out of drink. And I will have to run out of the room too. So that's why. So, you know, old man problems. Thankfully, the restroom is right around the corner from my office. So that makes it very nice and easy. It's a very short trip. Okay, limiting the hydrate. Exactly. You see, you get it. You understand. You know how it goes. All right, and then bridge. Merge. Look at that. We did a thing. And then that goes right in there. Right in like that. How about that? Then wherever my bridges are. All right, there's that. So 4, 5, and 6 are all set up, and this is going to dock door 6. That's going to dock door 5. That's going to dock door 4. When having the new warehouse, when you start a new day, does the other warehouse go automatically go to the yes, because all you got to do is click one door. So when you click one door, all the dock doors open in both warehouses. So yeah, all you got to do is just walk up to one of these panels, hit it, and everything opens up. And on my other warehouses, everything's all set up and ready to go because I've got auto pausers for all the different cargo types. So it is all hunky-dory. No work needed. It is now currently in set it and forget it mode. We finally got it there. Okay, so now I've got to go curve. I did not do that. So Salty, or Sally Tomato, not Salty, Sally Tomato. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, so now 1 is going to go straight, and then it needs to turn out. Was there a reason why I had that go? Oh, that's right, because it's got a bridge over it. That's why. Yeah, so it's got to go straight because of the dumb bridges. So it's got to go straight, turn, and then go out this way. Oh, but it can't do that. That's right, because it's got to go bridge. I just said that. So then that's bridging over, and then we're going. And then I need another 90 straights. Lots and lots and lots of straights. Or I need $1 million for speedways. Okay. So then where did I leave off? I left off here. Bridge. 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 Bridge, bridge. 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 Is there another? There's a spot in here where that does not bridge. Everything else here is a bridge. Okay. Then this is going to go out like this. And then, yeah, it's 2 out, and then it turns. And then same thing. And guess what? Another 30 straights. I think that was all of them. Okay. So then after this, I'll have everything for outbound doors 1 through 6 fully completed. Okay. Bridge. 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 And then there's that. And then just number 3. So out, out, out. Out, out, out. Out. Out, out. Yeah, bridge. Yep, that bridges. Another 30 straights. I'm glad straights are cheap. Then I just have a bunch of curves and a bunch of bridges I got to put in place. I might have enough bridges. I might need to buy a few more, but I think I've got enough for it. Yeah, we're only going to put in dock 6. We're not going to run docks 5 and 4. We're just going to hook up dock 6 and make sure dock 6 is good. Bridge. 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 And bridge. And that is why Dock 3 had to run around like that, because of everything we got going on there. All right, so then those are done. That's all my mergers. Let's see, curves. Let's get my curves here. Okay. Then I gotta change all these. Whoa. Everyone's scared by organized Rusty. All right. How many more do I need here? 1, 4. I mean, I might as well buy another 20. I think I'm going to need about another 20. Just get another 20. I've got a feeling I got another 20 in the rest of this setup. Would not surprise me. I may have bought a few too many, but that's okay. I can go to Peter Martin. Going and doing a thing. Peter Martin, thank you so much for that thing you did. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And because of your generosity, we got Ivory Dragoness, we got The Rocker, we got Jamie, we got Salazoom, we've got Dark Girl, we got Genesis Ghost, we got Supersonic, we got Wild Mittens Meow, we got Video Bug, we got Texas Skater Girl, that are all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club on Twitch, because you went and once again did a thing. Peter, thank you so much for that. Your generosity knows no bounds. It definitely helps out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Juju, how's it going? Very, very happy Tuesday to you as well. Let me pull my spreadsheet back up. Okay. Yeah, I probably got too many bridges. I probably built a few too many, or bought a few too many here. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. So let's go back here. I've got a few of them that I think are going the wrong direction too. I might, or no, are those? No, those lines are supposed to be going that way, so that's fine. There for a moment. Okay. Make sure these are all going the right direction. Arrows should all be pointing to the left. Arrows are pointing to the left there. Left, left, left. Left, left, left. Left as well there. Left on all those, and that's it. Got it. So, Crazy Pain, how you doing? Great to see you. Went to the dentist today, and they tried to... Oh, no. I hope that won't be too bad. So, yeah, I hope that'll all go okay for you. So, what are we doing here? Where are my straights? Here are my straights. I should have set these up first. Yeah, I should have done that first. All right, that's fine. Okay, so that is numbers 1 through 6. Dock doors 1 through 6 are all out and gone. So now we got dock doors 7 through 12. So what do we got here? What am I looking at here? So this one is checking for Soports. This one is checking for Peruania. This one's checking for Mollins. Over here, this one is checking for all the way down. You're checking for Yet Danica. You're checking for Vacua. And you are checking for Strentum. So there's all that. Now we got some easy ones. Got a few easy ones here. This is just nice, easy, straight shot. Nothing to that one. And we'll go ahead and get another 30 straights as well. Even more straights. All right, 30 more. The connections for doors 10, 11, and 12 get a little bit squirrely. But not too bad. And then I got to run everything. I'm going to have to set up some I'm going to have to set up some storage at the far end to handle all the denied that I'm going to get. Because I'm not going to have the money to get all the denials set up down there. I don't have the money for the elevators and all that. But we'd be pretty good. So yeah. Yogurt. Yogurt is good stuff. Especially if you're, yeah, if you've got, after dental work, yogurt is a good idea. Ramen, oatmeal, and soups, all good ideas. Bridge. 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 All right, my bridges, I've got a few more of them around here. I do believe, where did I leave my bridges? I had some. Where did I leave them? Where did I throw my bridges? Did I leave them on the other side? I may have left them over here. Did I when I was done with them? No, I didn't leave them way over there. Where did I leave my bridges at? Did anyone see where I left my bridges? I didn't use them all. Huh. Where did I... Right, so that's mergers. That's straights. Gosh, only I can lose a pallet full of bridges. That's mergers. That's curves. Where did I leave my bridges? The rocker, how's it going? Oh, I left them way down there. I left them way on the other end here. I left them way there. Why did I do that? What was I thinking? What was my thought process behind leaving these way down here? I know what my thought process was. I didn't have one. There was no thought process for leaving those all the way down there. Because I need them over here, not there. Okay, parkour. There's so much parkour in this place. It's an outrageous amount of it. So, yeah, we're just about there. So all I got left is the weirdness of lines 10, 11, and 12. So because this gets a little weird. Again, because of the bridges. So it gets a little bit weird to do this. And I'm going to need more straights. As always. Never enough straights. So yeah, Danica is coming out this way, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8 in a curve should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that becomes a curve. Curves. Curves. I just had them here. There they are. Yeah, so, so yeah, Danica is easy. Now we get into ones that are a little bit more odd. So, this one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, counting with Rusty. I forgot 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're curving. And then we're going like this. And then, yeah, we'll need more straights. Even more straights. This. And Tricky Chi, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, all the conveyors that are going on near the rocker. It's a lot. Amazingly enough, if I've done this right, it's all gonna actually lead to something functional. Assuming I've not blown something up in the translation. I think it might all actually work. There's always a chance that I blew something up in the translation. But we will soon find out. All right, so then this is going to go like that, and then curve and then bridge over. So that bridges over and then curve and then left. So that's why we had that there, in case people were wondering, Rusty, why did you put that there? That's why we put that there. And then this one is going to go... let's see. Bridge. And then, yeah, I think we got it. Okay, so let me see what I got for bridges here. Make sure I got all my bridges right. So that bridges and then curves. This bridges... Oh, no. No, that don't work. Oh, that's right. That needs to go up one more spot. This all needs to go up one more spot. This layout did change a little bit since the last time I did this. Yeah, that needs to go up one more spot. Because this bridge needs to be able to turn. Or this line needs to be able to bridge over and go like that. So then, this needs to... I mean, I guess I could curve into there. I could. Just go curve. I mean, maybe. Possibly. Just so I don't have two... I mean, I could put a second merger in there. I could just go curve. Yeah, just do that. Is this my straights? Nope, that's my joiners. Yeah, we'll just go curve, I guess. So let's set up all my curves. Curve. I am out of curves, I think. Curve. I think I might be out of curves unless I've got some upstairs. I don't think I have any upstairs. I'm pretty sure. I might have a random one on the floor somewhere, but I don't know if I've got any more around. No, I'm out of curves. I'm sure I'll need 30 curves. That's somewhere down the road. I'm sure I'll need 30 of these. No doubt. And then I got to figure out what all these random boxes are that I got on the floor at some point, because I got a bunch of them all laying around that I've just kind of started to get strewn a little bit. Yeah, so this is where everything in the middle part of this gets to be a kind of a mess. In terms of like even thinking about trying to do anything with a second set or a third set of country checks. And that's why I was so leery of even thinking of something that could happen there, because it's not an easy thing to do. And then that needs a straight under there. So I've got a straight that I pulled out. Where's the straight that I pulled out? Okay. Now, I don't think I sped that up twice. I did. I didn't speed that one up twice. Ugh. Oh. It's a thing. It's a thing. It is a major, major thing. Have I hydrated? I probably need to a little bit more. Problem is I'm getting close to dehydration mode, so I've got to take it easy. Yeah, because if I hydrate too much more, it's going to be dehydrate time. All right, so for the moment, I need to set up a couple of storage racks down here, because again, I can't get the denied lines hooked up because I don't have elevators. I don't have the money for elevators. So given the fact that I don't have the money for elevators, I got to go run over here to the other side. Let me just grab a pallet, grab a couple of storage racks, grab a couple of elevators, or a couple of loaders rather. And I've still got all this stuff that's on this pallet over here. All those boxes that are still on that pallet that have been for I don't even know how long. I've got a couple of loaders. I think they're over here. Are these my loaders? These are my loaders. Okay, and I'm just going to set this up over here. Will that work? I think it will. Yeah, it slams right into the stairs, but that's okay. It's no problem. Okay, and then my paints. Where'd I leave my paints? Did I take the paint all the way over there? I think I took the paint all the way over here. Does anyone remember if I left the paint over here? Here's the paint. Okay, that's what I needed. Got to make sure we paint all this while we're at it. There's a reason why I did that. Is there a reason why I did that? I don't think there... Oh, yeah, I have to... Yeah, I had to have this out because when the other denial lines move in here, they're going to merge right into this. That's why. This actually needs to be a merger. That's the problem. This is not a curve. That's not a curve. That needs to be a merger. People are thinking, if you say so. Mergers. Where did I put them? I think I got them over here. Palette full of mergers. Those aren't mergers. Those aren't mergers. That's a merger. Yeah, because eventually other lines are going to run into here. Other denied lines are going to run into here. That's why we had to do that. I don't remember how many of those I've done. So, Gerben, tip of the cap to you. I can read my screen somewhat. I just want to take my glasses off. Show off my eyes to everybody. Because again, those glasses I wear, they're just reading glasses. They just make everything on my screen a little bit more clear. But I can see my game plenty fine. The chat is a little bit, but I can still see it. All right, so denied lines are hooked up. Approved line is hooked up. Other approved line is not hooked up. That's okay. That's a problem. Other approved line is not hooked up. So I'm glad I looked at that. That would have been hilarious. Other approved line just goes nowhere. Could be just a little problem. So, yeah. So this has to go over, and then is that going to be a problem? This might be a problem. I might need to do a little bit of reconfiguration here. I might have a bit of an issue. Let's take a look. Yeah, this may not work right. Let's see. How did I have... Oh, no. Oh, I know what the problem is. Yeah, this isn't this. This is wrong. This is wrong. I need a palette that's just for my... Let's put these on here. My denied straights. That's the problem. That's wrong. I'm like, what do I have wrong here? But that's the problem. This needs to go over the top. This is where we are. So that goes over the top like that. So that way the approvals can go through. That's what we got. Flogo, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, that's what the problem is. I'm like, something here isn't lined up right. But that needs to bridge. So that way the approvals go under and out. So yeah, we got to go curve, no, straight, and then curve, and then we're out. So you're to grab a bunch of straights. Where are my straights at? There are my straights. They may or may not be dire. Yep, there we go. Got it. Yeah. That was a help. Because honestly, I would have... That would have been a bit of a botch there. So that was a help. Right, so all the approvals are running in. Yeah, so the approvals are out there. Everything runs out. So now the fun begins. I'm going to throw one on here and we're going to follow it. So this is leg ball. I'm just going to throw this on here. We're going to follow it. Going to make sure this is right. So it's approved. Just going to follow this all the way through the chain. So this is going to end up going all the way upstairs. And leg ball is then going to go all the way this way. And go up that elevator, which is leg ball. So assuming that this does not spin itself around, everything else about this I know is good. Other than the fact that it's not sped up. But yep, there it goes right underneath. It's going to zip out the top there for leg ball. We'll see that elevator go up there in a second. There it goes. And on its way to leg ball. Let's grab one more, just to check one more here. That's already approved. Well, actually, let's check the denied. So let's do denied. Make sure everything with denied is fine. So denied. Not sped up. Not sped up fully. And out. Okay, so that's good. Denied. And then this one, what is this one? So this is, yeah, Danica. We don't know if this is approved or denied, so we're going to make sure, we're going to give it a look. We're going to see what it says. Run it through the ringer. It is denied, so that then goes there. Okay. Good to know. That one's automatically denied. This one is also going to get checked. So, yeah, I don't have my readers on right now. I'm going readerless because I've had my readers on all darn day and my eyes are getting tired. Okay. And then this is going to, if it's approved, it's going to go to number 4. So it's approved and should then go to Janath or to Congrati. So I'm not going to follow every one of these, but I just want to make sure these are all going fine. That's fine. And on this line, that should go all the way down here and up. So again, assuming that nothing on this line is turned backwards, that should then go all the way and then go up. So let's just make sure it goes there. Yes, and I got to put a denied marker on the new denied line. Yes. I do have to get the denied stamper and put that at the very end of the line up there. All right, I'm going to call that one good. And I'm going to say that we have 6 lines here. Or 4 lines. We've done it. We have 4 lines. Okay. Yeah, and then that is gonna, I believe I've got that set up because, yeah, I think that's set up like that way because it's gonna bridge and then bridge again. That's why we got that bridge. That's why we got this weird kink in the line there. Because this has to double bridge. As things come out here, it's got to bridge over this gap, and then it's got to bridge over this gap and connect there. That's why we got that. In case you're wondering, like, why did he build that out like that instead of having it go straight? It's because of the bridge there. That's what that's all about. So, okay. So I've just got to buy one more entire set of sticker checkers and all that, or all the scanners. I got to buy one more set of scanners, and then we're done with the scanners. Kite, what do you think about all this? This has been crazy, Kite. We've had a lot going on. It's been nuts, man. Kite, it's been crazy. And now we're going to get to see exactly how many we can handle now that we've got, because we're going to have rail going out today, so we might get close to the 1,000 today. Maybe. So, Cozy, did I say hi to you? I don't know if I even saw you come in. You may have come in. There you are, Cozy. I don't know if I saw you pop in. Okay, so who's going today? We got Kristen, we got Ligball, we got Vakua. Are the only 3 going today. So Kristen's out. And Vacua's out. So you are not. Yeah, Strentum stays. Vacua's out. Yeah, Vacua. And then I got to go upstairs for Ligball. So yeah, I'll be very interested in seeing exactly how many parcels we get out today. What's it going to be? And again, this rack's in a really bad spot. A horrible spot. But it's not permanent. It's just there temporarily. Yeah. Rania, you're not going. Molland, you're not going. Martine, you're not going. But Ligball, you are going. And Congrati, you are not going. All right. Let's get the doors open. I might dehydrate while this is running, so I might do that for a brief second. So, yeah. We'll let this run. I'm going to be back in just a second while this is running. Let me plop myself in a spot where people can see a lot of the action. So let's plop ourselves right up here. And everyone can see a lot of what's going on. So I'll be back in just a minute. All right. There we go. Cody Daves, how's it going? Great to see you. Has anything blown up yet? Nothing is blown up yet. So that's good. So far, so good. I've seen nothing come through as a negative. So this is a start. I need another spare pallet so I can start building everything for the denials upstairs. So I need a... We need to get, let's see, what do I need? Brain completely shut down on me there for a second. Denied scanner, or denied sticker. And I'm going to need a couple of elevators. At a minimum. Probably even more, but 2 to start. And then we're going to need tons and tons of straights. But let's start with this. And so far, nothing has gone wrong. So far, it is all still going fine. Question just becomes, how long will it continue that way? But for now, it's still going fine. Oh, oh yeah, dock 4 is not set up yet. That's why that connection's not there. Okay, because that one's not set up. Oh shoot, that's right. This is a bad spot for this. Ugh. Net denied line is already filled. Okay, so that's fine. So Mystic Studios, how you doing? Great to see it. Oh, I think we're good, but I appreciate it. I think we've just about got it. I think we're in as good a shape as we're going to get. Because at this point, I can't see myself changing this now that I've got it this way. So this elevator lines up like this. And then I got to move this stuff out of the way. But I mean, you can certainly put the pictures on the Discord. Absolutely. No doubt about it. I mean, I'd love to see them, just to see what you built. For sure. Now, I can do that, right? I mean, is that gonna be a problem? That might be a problem. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a problem having the. Yeah, it might not like the. I mean, I don't think it's going to have any problem with the conveyors going through the. What am I trying to say? The conveyors going through the stairs like that. It may not have a problem with that. It may have a problem with that. I don't know. We'll see. It could be fussy with it. It may not be fussy with it. It may be perfectly fine with it. Ideally, I'd like to get these set up with a... I'd like to get a couple of speedways upstairs to do all this. But I don't know if I'm going to have all the money for speedways, and I want to try and get this updated one more time. So they get $20,000 to update this once more. Which we might be able to do. Possibly. We might get there. It either will or it won't. When in doubt. It either will or it won't. Yeah, because this denied line is already filled up. Yeah. So this is going to need to immediately kind of split. Because this denied line isn't anywhere near filling up. Actually, that one is pretty filled up too. So, why your elevators kept being offline. Oh, oh, okay. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it every time. All right, just get over 20,000. Over 20,000 is all I need. And then I can update this one more time and I can start going upstairs. One more truck. That won't be a problem. Just one more. All right. So now let's go upstairs and let's start building this out. At least for now with straights. I can always change it over to speedways later if I feel so inclined. But for now, we can build it out with straights. Now, where is this at? This is right here. And for now, I will... So then this is going to build out to here. Oh, nope, that's wrong. And then that's actually going to need to be a curve when I get to that point, because that's going to merge, and then we're going to curve and go straight that way. So 30 more straights. So you've been here since the beginning. All right. Yeah, this is still a little snug. Just a little. We're up to 800, 816. Can we get to 1,000 today? Will we get there? We're up to 848. Is there a possibility of getting to 1,000? I don't know. We'd have to have, what would it be, 9 more trucks? Yeah, we'd have to have 9 more trucks that went out today to get up to 1,000. I mean, maybe we could. If I were to get all these things out, that might help. Perhaps. So curve, merge, curve, straight to get all that. So curve, 2 curves and a merge to finish this off. So 2 curves and a merge. Ugh. And then all the straights I got to do down here. So 2 curves, a merge. Are these my 3-way merges? They are. So all the mods, all the wrenches are here. Everybody's here. The gang's all here. And door 6 is completely denied. Yes, door 6 is askew. Door 6 needs a little bit of assistance. Door 6 is suffering from a slight blockage, and you never want a blockage. It's never a good idea. All right, so that's all the way through. So, Mike Lowry, how's it going? Great to see you. I've got 960. Oh, I think if we did this, we might get there. I'm at 976. If we do this, we might get there. This might work. Yeah, we're going to get there. It's going to happen. We're going to get there. Other than the fact that I can't get these to fall on there, right? We're going to, for the first time ever, we're going to get over 1,000. Our first time ever, we're going to get over 1K. I didn't get any one of those that hit there. I tried so hard. And none of them got on there. Yeah, I've still got stuff on the other end that's going because I've got lots of bottlenecks still built in on the other side. There's a lot of things that are bottlenecked over there. Okay, so I can take that down. Nope, it's still got parcels on it, so I can't. There it is! 1,000 in a day. We've done a thing. Holy cow, we've shipped out 1,000 parcels in a day. How about that? What do you know? Holy shnikes. We've actually managed to ship out 1,000 parcels in a day. Is there any way it's going to let me pick those up? I'm going to probably just need to get an unloader to do this. Yep, I got to get an unloader. Which unfortunately are all the way over on the other side. All the way over here are all of my unloaders. All the way down. There we go. Lady Fluffy Dragon, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon. Let's just drop that off of here. Actually, let's set that up last. Let's get the straights in here first so the thing doesn't hiccup like crazy. Do I have any more straights left at all? Did I leave all my straights upstairs? I might have left all my straights upstairs. I may have done that. Did I have any straights remaining? I did. I had a few. Yeah. Now the big challenge is going to be seeing how well we can do on getting close to 2,000. Crystal has already crossed 2,000. A few other people have already crossed 2,000. So this just goes here to empty this out. All right, so that's empty now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And then I will have to paint that at some point. That point is not now, but at some point we will need to paint that. Oh, and this is off by a skosh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just move all this over. Stuck. I think I had a few packages that were denied. Just a few. Okay. I live in the conveyor. There's no, there's no getting out. I'm stuck in the conveyor forever. Okay. Yeah. We'll definitely need more elevators here for denied, because this thing filled up so fast, and that was just with one dock door. That thing filled up that fast. So yeah, we're going to definitely need to fix that up as we go forward. But it's working. It's working. That's all I can ask for, is it's working. Where's my paint? Because I might as well paint this while this is going. Is there a reason you're stuck? Are you just thinking about things? Are you pondering your life? Maybe you're pondering your life. I ponder my life every darn day. Every day I ponder my life choices. All right. And these need to be sped up a bit. Yeah. Maybe have the shelf into the lift to try and tamper down. It's just going to be... there's just so many that are denied. We have so many that come in with a denied sticker right on them that it's similar to what I've got over on the other side, where I've got 4 denied elevators going up. I'm in the same position here, where I think 4 denied elevators will work. So, yeah. Yeah, because I've got 4 here, and this can handle it pretty well. I've just got to have 4 on the other side. Yeah, I can paint the loaders and unloaders, but that rack is not staying there. That's the only reason I didn't paint it. Because that rack, once that rack is empty, it's coming out, as is the loader and unloader. So I didn't bother with painting it, because I'm not going to keep it there. That is a temporary thing. That is just there to get rid of all the things that are on there. These also should be completely upgraded. Yeah, these are all completely upgraded. They're going as fast as they can. Yeah. Right, so that goes there. If I have a number of straights around, I mean, I've got 4 straights here. Will 4 straights be enough? 4 straights will not be enough, but 4 straights will be a start. They're all even the right color and all that, but it's not going to be enough. I'm 1 straight short. Literally, I just need 1 straight. I've got to have 1 straight laying around here that I left just scattered on the floor somewhere. 1 straight anywhere, just 1 straight. Here's 1. It's even got the color and everything. There we go. 1 straight. Perfect. One right there. Phew. And then I got to paint all that up there. Yeah, got to make sure we got the paint. So, you post it. Oh, cool. I will definitely be looking forward to seeing that. Oh, forgot one. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So then, yeah, eventually there will be a splitter that comes off of this line, because this line is going to be for all of my pre-stuck denied ones. So this is the one that's going to need 3 lines coming off of it. Which means I might need to move all this over even more to give myself more space to do it. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to put another elevator there. So I think this might all need to move over a little bit more. I missed one. Karaoke Sarah, how's it going? Was it... Oh, I did. Right there. Good eye. Good eye. All right. Nice. $2,000 to 3,000 packages per day. Dang, that's pretty darn good. I do not think I will ever see those numbers, but I'm just happy with what I've got here. The fact that I've got a thing and it worked is I'm happy with that. I've got 4 things running. So yeah, this is going to need to get split off twice. So everything's going to have to move over one more spot to give me the ability to, because again, this is where all of my denied sticker ones are going up this route. So this is going to need a splitter to have 3 elevators go up, and then everything needs to move over one spot to do that. So, but that'll be for another time. 4 down, 2 to go. Just got to hook those 2 in, and then that's it. A ton of input buffers. I'll have to check that out and see what's going on there. So, I like it. I like it. I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the cat. Oh, that's right. I got to go upstairs for the catwalk. On the catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk. All right, here we go. All the way up to there. Okay. I like it. Looks good. I will take it. I like what I've got here. It's a lot of spaghetti, but it's fine. That works. So, oh, Neon, oh, cool. I don't know how much I did to help him, but that's mighty nice of Neon to do. And again, congratulations, Neon, on getting over 1,000. That is awesome. That's round of applause on the 1K. Like I said, now the fun really begins at this point, now that you got there. So Kendrickins, how's it going? Great to see you. All right, so I think one more session, we should be able to get that door set up. And then that's all she wrote. That should not be that bad to do. I think we got it. So it's the River of Belts. So coming up at 5 p.m., if you're a member of the Rusty Champagne Club on YouTube, we will be doing our members-only month in review of June of 2026 at the end of July 2026, because I cannot figure out a way in my life to do it any earlier. So we will be coming back very, very shortly to take a look at the month of June. Take a look at all the numbers for Rusty Champagne and Rusty Champagne 2, see how we did compared to June of 2025. Take a look at all that fun. And then tomorrow morning on Rusty Champagne 2, we'll be back to our normal fun then. Karaoke, sir, thank you so much for the 1,000 jewels. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that very much. And then, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. on Rusty Champagne 2 with our normal fun. What exactly we're playing there, I don't know yet. And then what exactly we're going to be playing tomorrow on Rusty Champagne, I don't know yet. But we'll figure it all out. As always, we'll figure it all out. So I hope to anyone who's a Rusty Champagne Club member, hope to see you in about 25 minutes. Otherwise, I hope to see you tomorrow, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. That is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all. And for everybody else, for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making this so much darn fun. Thank you guys so, so much for that. Love all you guys. And we will keep on having all the fun all the time. because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you're as shocked as I am that somehow we did not have one package that went wrong in this entire thing, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, we've got so many conveyor belt silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.